Oh, woo! Metal Gear. Ugh. With my HUD. There it goes. Alright. Switch it over to multi-stream. Game selection. Yeah! Let's fucking do this. What the heck? My rig ain't working. Well, what the fuck is going on? Alright, it seems to leveled out by now. Okay.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold.
Yes, sir. Snake just don't give a shit. He's out there to fuck it.
It's right on schedule.
Octo.
He'll know soon enough. This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake. Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
So bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi? Mailing's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal
Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own
Day's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission object anchor and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable ones.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confidence and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
Right on.
It's a little hard to work.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will tip with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effect...
Oh shit.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
I'm on it.
Now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
The photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing.
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything. 0.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. 0.96. Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it. I'll be in touch.
I'll be in touch, buddy. How do I... There you go. Okay. How do I get over that? Oh, there we go. Shaft grenades. Fuck you! Woo! Got it! Shot him in the dick. How can I pick him up?
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door repeatedly while you turn the handle, make sure you keep doing it until the door is open.
Roger that, Otacon. What the fuck? Ooh, damn. What we got here? Hold on. How do I look? There it is. Goddamn crew lounge. Look at old boy bebopping. Ah, oh, come on. I gotta go all the way around.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, and I'll use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference, the camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera.
Man, I remember when this was like cutting edge graphics. Did you remember? Who's there?
So it is the Kasaki.
Did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
The middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means they're independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Who's there? What the fuck? There we go.
On my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communication and engine room are under control. Point to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once he's the only one who underwent the VR training, no one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave.
No, it's not over yet.
Even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men. We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you should wear...
What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it?
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged it, but no one gets lucky twice, either. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. My family. We fought everything. All the bad and all the good. I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Damn, girl.
You're not stopping us.
You're gonna get fucked up. Got her. Night, night, bitch.
sniper. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is
Gay Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich? One of Ocelot's allies.
He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
What?
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians.
This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you...
A stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE. I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know. I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
It's time you saw her.
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed...
Equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm.
Raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Oh shit, there's fucking stuff up there.
Who's there? I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex. So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
The infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and extinguishing chemicals.
Who's that?
Come on, bitch.
Return to your positions. Increase squad to deck D. Guard the galley area.
Ooh, I'm a fuck.
There's somebody.
Oh shit.
Raven.
It's just a little toy. Ugh.
Freeze.
Right in the bum hole.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll be to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
Infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood. There are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick.
Okay,
Use that
Otto.
gun.
Oh my god, another fucking... Oops. Ah! Good.
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
Man, none of these fucking doors work.
Immediately, locate the subject. Return to your positions. Increase security. For any sign of disturbance.
We have sealed the stern hatch.
We're on the foredeck. About to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his...
The preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our live... Yes, sir.
My daughter.
Yes, sir. Who goes there? Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel.
What?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
To the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
They have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons...
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this type. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
Marines insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. Creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have some...
I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Yeah. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the... I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why?
Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera. Split the files and encrypt them individually. Masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once...
Or if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech. Otherwise they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal... I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two. Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal.
Stay low.
At the moment, at Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. The hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are known contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our raid that will accomplish this.
Snake, respond! Snake!
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. So do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a stand-up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not the blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our raid that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. It's about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the battle, the Marine Corps will play a central role in its military affairs. Produced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. Submarine and air background. Not to mention interference vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development from the navies. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to do, but I promise you, you're all familiar with the Shadows incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result.
Metal Gear.
I have a daughter. Never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better... As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I have a daughter. And it is my to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Must be terrible. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand.
Good.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
Good.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies target's power. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, with the Great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta, and land as we never had before. Metal Gear X. It can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. Images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
Chalk it up to old age. George Sears surrendered his presidency.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up... The next image is... We have the shot from already. You didn't need...
Aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. He was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leak contingency likely, but if this theory is correct,
Good.
Calculate on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex to flush out and rid our country of these corrupt...
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. So, what's the river? We can definitely use this left shot.
We march into a new world order with Metal Gear Reign.
Excellent speech, my friend. Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
Also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite...
Planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm... Nobody move! This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. Almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost. War ended. My home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. He is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling metal. I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Nule Lo! How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
Lukovich,
Are you still in league with Solidus?
no hard feelings, Colonel. Mother
When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. The gear only has room for one! Lukovich, you... Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live still in the lower New York harbor, you may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Don't let him get away!
It's vile, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am. Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in... I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone. Raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But
have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
sir. Discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's definitely home. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
I need fucking ammo. Come on, bring it, baby. Bring it. Yeah, just you. Fuck you.